Hurricane Isaias may prevent NASA astronauts returning to Earth on Sunday. They won't be able to have a golf splashdown. The storm is heading towards North Carolinas and New York City. You can see the position of it right now as it's heading towards the eastern coast of Florida, and then we'll be heading towards the Carolina coast and up towards New York City. We'll have about 6 to 10 inches of rain in Florida, and this is the path that we'll be taking right smack into the eastern seaboard, even up to Canada, with rain anywhere between 2 to 4 inches around New York City, New Jersey. New Jersey may be even 6 inches of rain, as you'll see on the map. Now, Isaias is listed as Category 1 hurricane with maximum sustained winds reaching to 80 miles an hour yesterday, Friday. Hurricane warnings are now in effect along Florida's east coast and northward, and Florida, North Carolina, and Virginia declared a state of emergency. Isaias weather conditions could prevent astronauts on SpaceX's Crew Dragon ship from returning to our Earth Sunday afternoon. Because of all this, NASA will make the call about their return 6 hours prior to undocking on Sunday. Hurricane warnings now in effect in portions of Florida's east coast and northward to the state's Flagler-Volusia county line after Isaias, while still a tropical storm, destroying parts of the Dominican Republic and Puerto Rico on Thursday. Hurricane warnings are also ongoing in the northern and central Bahamas, where hurricane conditions are expected to continue today. Hurricane watch, usually issued 2 days prior to anticipated tropical storm force winds, is also in effect in portions of South Florida from Boca Raton to Hallandon County, according to weather.com. Meanwhile, tropical storm warnings have been issued from the northern Florida Keys to Boca Raton and inland north to Orlando. On Friday night, Isaias was listed Category 1 hurricane with maximum sustained winds reaching 80 miles an hour, expected to strengthen as the night went on and transition into the weekend, according to U.S. National Hurricane Center in Miami. As of early today, Saturday, the storm was centered about 135 miles south-southeast of Nassau in the Bahamas, moving at 15 miles an hour. Isaias has the potential to disrupt the Sunday return, as we said, of the U.S. astronauts. Bob Behnken and Doug Hurley blasted off from Cape Canaveral May 30th on board SpaceX Dragon Crew Dragon, are scheduled to splash down off the coast of Florida Sunday afternoon, so I don't think that will be happening. What will they do? Will they stay on the? I don't know. What's the plan on that? Now, a combination of the dangerous storm surge and tide will cause normally dry areas near the coast to be flooded by rising waters moving inland from the shoreline. According to NOAA, the water could reach the following heights above ground somewhere within the indicated areas. If the peak surge occurs at the time of high tide, the deepest water will occur along the immediate coast near the landfall location, where the surge will be accompanied by large and destructive waves. Surge-related flooding depends on the relative timing of the surge and the tide cycle and can vary greatly over short distances. Now, there will be Isaias impacts will have local flooding and damaging, flash flooding, storm surges, rough surfs, power outages as well, all through the eastern seaboard. So be prepared for this. Please remove all your garden furniture, tie everything down that's outside. Make sure that there's nothing that could be blown into your windows, and buckle down and be ready. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.